welcome you to Climate Pledge Arena here in Seattle as Kraken hockey is back here for another game at home as the Kraken will play host tonight to the Washington Capitals. Philip Grubauer will be in between the posts for the Kraken, coming in at 5-6-1, allowing just over 4 goals a game. And then on the other side, Vancic will be in between the pipes for Washington at 6-6 on the year. Seattle coming off back-to-back tough losses against Chicago and Colorado, looking to turn that around here tonight at home. Sit back and enjoy this one as we are underway from Seattle. Early turnover as Wenberg gets the puck and brings it up ahead. Behind the net it sits. Orlov recovers it, sends it up to Oshie, who will bring it up for Washington. Oshie poked out by Alexiak, and the Seattle defenseman takes it away. Wenberg will bring it up ahead on the point, working at left wing. Flips one towards the net, save out in front. Rebound, controlled by Carlson. And here come the Capitals. Through center, first turn for Washington. Drops it off for Ovechkin. Ovechkin fires a shot, saved by Grubauer. Rebound out in front for Larson, and he will send it up ahead to Wenberg. Brings it through neutral ice. Bjorkstrand now with it at the red line. Bjorkstrand brings it up ahead on the point. Bjorkstrand works his way in. Shot blocked out in front. Comes to the near side. Kuznetsov fights for it along the boards. Bjorkstrand recovers it inside. Arvidsson, shot blocked out away. To the far side it goes. Ovechkin wins the battle for the puck. Kuznetsov will bring it up for Washington. To the center, firing, and Grubauer will glove that one down. Philip Grubauer, first save of the night for Seattle. Just underway here from Climate Pledge. No score. One more game here at home on this homestand for the Kraken after this one. Orlov to the wing, and Manton, and what a stop by Grubauer as he sprawls out to get the early shot attempt. Fight for it along the far boards. It squirts back up to the point where Orlov keeps it in. Centering to Backstrom. Backstrom shot, another good save by Grubauer. To the near side, Carlson sends one around the boards, all the way around and all the way back behind the Washington net. Vancic sends it up ahead to Backstrom. He turns it over. Brandon Tanev to the middle. Tanev, a shot saved by Vancic. And then he nearly turns it over. It squirts to the far wall, and Mantha chases it down for Washington. Orlov up ahead to Sprong. Daniel Sprong works it his way through center as Washington continues to work it through neutral ice. Now Daniel Sprong brings it out. Sprong poked out by Larson as it goes into the corner. They fight for it. Couple guys over there to recover the loose change. Still loose, intercepted in the point by Eberle, who brings it up ahead through neutral ice. Washington changes as Eberle brings it in the right wing. Works his way inside, no, rebound out in front, and Orlov takes it away for Washington. Backstrom brings it back the other way. Working at right wing, now to the center. Backstrom shot, saved Grubauer as he lays out for that one again. Alexiak sends it up into neutral ice for Shorts, who gets it to Brown in the center. Brown drops it off, intercepted by Wilson. Here comes Washington back the other way. Wilson fires, Grubauer, blocker save. It goes to the far side, controlled by Shorts. Shorts to the near side, and Blackwell as they work it in their own end, fight for it along the boards. Eller feeds it up ahead. Shorts intercepts that one, battle for it at the point, and Jaden Shorts will come up with it. Brings it up ahead through center. Shorts working at right wing, drops it off for Blackwell. Blackwell shot, blocked out front, rebound, score! Jaden Shorts, a short-sided stinger, and Seattle is up and running. Blackwell the shot, rebound, Shorts, right place, right time. And Seattle with the early lead. It's 1-0, Kraken on top here in the opening period. Look at that short-sided angle there by Jaden Shorts on a good rebound and a good play. Put it at that one in the net, 1-0 Seattle. Face-off in center, controlled by Seattle. So the goal goes to Jaden Shorts. Brown gets the point. Brown brings it in. Brown, a shot, rebound. Kempe recovers it for Washington. Kempe brings it up ahead through neutral ice and sends it around the boards. Chased down on the near side, and then taking a hit is Vince Dunn. Colin Blackwell over to recover the loose change. Now he turns it over for a moment, then gets it back. Fleury works it in their own end. Another early 1-0 Seattle lead To start the year, they were playing from behind a lot. Now they've been trying to maintain leads, which has been a problem, as Brown sends that one out of play. So we'll see if Seattle can hold on to this one. Couple back-to-back blown leads for Seattle against Chicago and against Colorado. Face off and neutral ice, controlled by Seattle. Wenberg will send it around the boards. It goes to the far side, controlled by Kempe, and then he turns it over in the corner. Bjorkstrand now with it on the right wing, moves his way in. Inside Arvidsson, shot blocked out in front. And Van Syk will hold, but we're going to get a penalty here, and Seattle's going to go to the power play. We're going to get an interference call on Washington. It's going to be on Oshie, who will go to the box for 2 minutes, as he just shoved Arvidsson out of the way as he attempted to get the rebound. So Seattle will have the man advantage, looking to add on to an early 1-0 lead. Face-off control by Washington. Jensen, now Irwin will clear it for the Capitals. Power play here for Seattle. First turn on the man advantage for the Kraken. Wenberg will bring it up ahead through center. He's got Yanni Gourde working at his trailer, and Irwin takes it away and then sends it up to hit McMichael, who will bring it up ahead and bring it out all the way around. Bjorkstrand will bring it up ahead through center. Minute and a half to go on the power play. Bjorkstrand taking off his stick. Jensen will clear it. Seattle's power play offense has not been very good this year. They look to change that narrative here on this power play turn. Just over a minute to go on this man advantage. Yanni Gourde this time will play point. Brings it up ahead. Gourde works his way to the middle. Gourde, a shot saved out in front. Deflects away to the left wing. Wenberg gets it back. Wenberg to the center now. Wenberg couldn't get a clean shot off. Jensen clears. Under a minute to go on the power play for Seattle. Bjorkstrand recovers it for the Kraken up top to Alex Wenberg. He brings it up ahead on the point. Poked out for a moment. Wenberg looking for a center. Drops it off for Gourde. Gourde to the inside. And Van Syk will hold. 41 seconds to go on the Seattle power play. Nicholas Backstrom off to a great start this season. A lot of assists for the guy that's always involved. Just 3 goals, but 18 assists to start the year. He's got 21 points total. Face off in the Washington end, controlled by Washington. Blackwell does a good job to keep it in for a moment, but now Carlson will get it out. 30 seconds on this power play for the Kraken. Arvidsson has it poked out in the neutral ice for a moment. Here comes Brown up ahead to Blackwell. Blackwell taken off his stick by Carlson. Backstrom clears it again for Washington. We'll get one final push on this man advantage for Seattle. 11 seconds before we're back to full strength. Brandon Tanev up ahead through center. This is actually Victor Arvidsson with it. He fires a shot that's blocked on in front. And Orlov wastes some time and then sends it down. Washington survives the power play. We're back to full strength. Arvidsson turns it over on this side. Eller now down low to Oshie. Out of the box, Oshie has it taken away by Donskoy. Donskoy works it in his own end, cross ice to Blackwell. Seattle tries to get it out. Vince Dunn will do just that. Vince Dunn brings it up ahead on the point as Washington changes. Dunn to the other side, and Donskoy working at right wing. Donskoy down low, back to the wing, and Blackwell to the center now. Blackwell inside, taken off his stick by Schultz. Ovechkin will bring it up ahead for Washington. Ovechkin working at left wing, fires a shot that's gloved down by Grubauer, and he'll stop play there with 9:26 to go in the opening period, with Seattle leading at 1-0. A power play survived by Washington here in a 1-0 game. Face off in the Seattle end, controlled by the Kraken. Fleury works it as they fight for it along the board, sends it around to the other side. Vince Dunn now with it as they try to get it out, and they will. Brandon Tanev will bring it up ahead. Tanev has it poked off his stick to the near corner it goes. Tanev works his way inside. Brandon Tanev, a shot. Save, rebound, save again. Kudasov turns it over. Everly on the inside turns it over to Carlson, who sends it up ahead to Ovechkin. Ovechkin 2-on-1 in favor of Seattle. Good shot block out in front by Fleury. Ovechkin gets it back. Couldn't get a clean shot off to the wing. Kuznetsov Has it taken off his stick by Brandon Tanev. Seattle tries to get it out. They can't. Ovechkin gets it back, working it right wing. Fires a shot. Grubauer saves as it deflects behind the net. Ovechkin working it down low. Ovechkin back up to the point. This is Carlson. Kuznetsov inside. Couldn't get a clean shot off. It floats to the far corner. Oshie now with it for Washington. To the point, and Orlov. To the wing, and Kuznetsov. Shot blocked out in front. Ovechkin rebound. Save. Grubauer rebound again. And Grubauer pokes it away. Back up to the point. Carlson keeps it in. Works it to the inside. Carlson, another save by Grubauer. Seattle trying to get it out. Orlov gets it back down low to Kuznetsov. To the inside. Kuznetsov blocked out in front. Still loose. Hack and whack in the middle. And Seattle will survive that turn. Grubauer gets a standing ovation from this Kraken crowd. And Vince Dunn will bring it up ahead on the point. Dunn to the inside. Shot. What a save. To the near side it comes in the corner. Fight for it with Orlov and Arvidsson. Gunny Gord now with it to the inside. Gord looking for a turn. Arvidsson shot. Vanasek will save and hold. Good turn on both ends. Entertaining start. 1-0 Seattle. 6:21 to go, first period. Face off in the Washington end, controlled by Kempe. Really turned it over, but keeps it alive and sends it up ahead to Hathaway, who will bring it through center. Hathaway works his way in between the circles, drops it off for Sheary. Shot! What a save, Grubauer! And Alexiak clears the loose change. Wenberg will bring it up ahead through neutral ice. Drops it back off, turns it over in neutral ice. Sheary with it for Washington. Brings it up ahead on the left wing. To the center now, Sheary. Drops it off, intercepted all over Bjorkstrand. Here comes Seattle, Alex Wenberg. 2-on-1 in favor of Washington. Taken off his stick by Kempe. Kempe sends it to the near side at Hathaway. They turn it over. Wenberg. Cross it to Sheary. And here comes Washington. To the inside he comes. Fires. What a stop off the blocker of Grubauer. To the far corner it goes. Controlled by the big cat Larson. Wenberg again will bring it out through center. Wenberg working it right wing. Poked at, and it goes into the corner. Wenberg will play it on the wing again. Try to move his way in, and Kempe takes it away from him. Here comes Sheary up ahead through center for Washington. Sheary off his skate out in front. Loose puck into the corner it goes. Sheary gets it back to the inside. Hathaway shot wide of the net. Circles back to the near side. Controlled by Arvidsson. Fight for it along the boards. Hathaway comes up the loose change. He's got a one-on-one with Grubauer, and Grubauer barely holds his ground. Keeps it alive as he feeds it to Alexiak, and Blackwell will get it out of the zone. Good start for Philip Grubauer as Blackwell brings it up ahead. Block out in front, rebound. Out in front, Blackwell, hack and whack in the middle, sends one towards the net, and Vanasek will save and hold. Good defense so far in this one. Seattle with the one goal, but a lot of chances on both ends that both defenses are holding strong to at this point. Philip Grubauer, another good save. Seattle comes into play today 7-7-3, trying to get over that 500 hump again after back-to-back losses against Chicago and Colorado. Face-off win, done, shot, block out of a body, Blackwell the rebound, and Vanasek clubs that one out of the air. 3:02 to go, opening period. It's a 1-0 Kraken lead. Eleven wins on the year for Washington, as the faceoff is controlled by the Capitals. Mantha will bring it up ahead through center. Mantha working at right wing to the center now, fires a shot wide, deflected off the wall, and it goes off Dunn's stick into the corner. Fight for it along the boards, still battling for it. Loose change controlled by Backstrom. Backstrom to the inside, intercepted by Vince Dunn, and he just flings it down the ice. He'll take the icing to avoid that turn for Washington. 2:11 to go, opening period. Justin Schultz had an open look at the net, so Vince Dunn just said, I'm going to take the icing call. So because of the icing, we're going to get a face-off in the Seattle end. Face-off controlled by Washington. Sprong on the inside, shot save, Grubauer deflects to the far side. Chased down by Brown as they fight for it along the boards. Irwin gets it for Washington, moves his way in. Backstrom shot save, Grubauer. Rebound out in front, controlled by Seattle. Another good stop by Philip Grubauer, and Brown will bring it out and send it around the boards. The near side, Jensen chases it down. Backstrom now up ahead to Daniel Sprong, who will bring it up ahead on the point. Sprong works his way right wing, fires, blocker save, Grubauer. To the far side, it deflects. Irwin recovers the loose change to the inside. Backstrom shot smothered by Philip Grubauer. 57 seconds to go, opening period. Another good blocker save by Philip Grubauer, who's off to a good start. Face off of the Seattle end, controlled by the Kraken. Fleury takes a hit, turns it over on this side. Eller inside, blocked off his skate, rebound out in front. Grubauer covers it. 37.6 to go, opening period. A lot of looks for Washington. Grubauer has held his ground to this point. Another face-off in the Seattle end, controlled by the Kraken this time. Fleury sends it up ahead to Eberle, who will bring it out. 23 seconds left, opening period. Eberle trying to weave his way around to the inside, loses it as it deflects into the corner. Jensen and Eberle now fight for it along the boards with 6 seconds left. Jensen comes up with a loose change. Hagelin will send it through neutral ice, and that'll be that for the opening period. Action-packed first period, 1 goal to show for it. Seattle with a 1-0 lead after 1 here in Climate Pledge Arena. A lot of defense in this one, but back and forth they have gone down the ice. Entertaining opening period. To the first intermission we go, followed by the second period. Seattle leads at 1-0 here at home. We welcome you back to Climate Pledge Arena here in Seattle. Seattle has a 1-0 lead over Washington as the second period is about to get underway. Entertaining first period, a lot of defense was featured. We'll see what the second period has in store as Seattle nearly turns it over badly to start it out, but they will recover in their own end. Alex Wenberg will play point again. He's been the primary guy in this one for Seattle. Wenberg weaves his way to the inside and loses the puck. Taken away by Orlov. Washington works it in their own end. Ovechkin back behind his own net. Nearly turned it over. Oshie gets it out. Kuznetsov brings it up ahead. Taken off his stick by Alexiak. Victor Arvidsson now with it for Seattle. Takes a big hit on the near boards. Loses his helmet as he skates quickly to the bench. Here comes Washington. Jailbreak. Ovechkin out in front. Grubauer holds his ground. Big hit delivered by Orlov on Victor Arvidsson. Right there, my goodness, knocked his helmet off. So Arvidsson goes to the bench for at least the moment. They get the loose helmet off the ice, and we're ready for action. Face off in the Seattle end. Controlled by Seattle. Alexiak battles for in the corner. This puck floats behind the Seattle net. Larson will bring it through center himself, drop it off for Eberle. Eberle along the near side to the right wing, centering himself. Eberle to the other side now, drops it off for nobody, and Oshie drops the loose puck into his own stick. Oshie cross ice, Ovechkin with a head of steam up ahead. Ovechkin shot blocked out in front, poked out by Alexiak. Larson recovers the loose change and sends it up to Gord. Eberle will bring it up ahead on the point. Eberle working it up top, looking for the center, gets it into Tanev. Tanev a shot, wide of the net, off the back wall, on the goal line. Tanev circles back, trying it again. Instead he sends it to the point. Alexiak, long shot goes wide, deflects to the near side. On the point is Larson. Inside it's Eberle. Eberle's shot blocked out in front, deflected into the corner. Carlson recovers it for Washington, and the Capitals survived that turn by Seattle, in which they had a couple of chances to score. Orlov, poked out by Larson, takes it away. The Big Cat sends it up ahead to Yanni Gourde. Gourde working it near side, centers it to Tanev. Tanev, a shot, good save, deflected to the far side. White portal on the wall with Eberle. Gourde now recovers the loose change. He's got a one-on-one to the inside. Save, rebound, score! Yanni Gourde! 2-0, Seattle. It was only a matter of time before Seattle capitalized on one of these chances that they've had, and Yanni Gourde does just that. The battle in the corner, he comes out with the loose change, and then he had a one-on-one. He missed the first one, but got the rebound in perfect position. 2-0 Kraken. So 1 goal in the first, 1 goal so far here in the second for Seattle. Unassisted goal for Yanni Gourde, and it's 2-0. Here comes Seattle, another turn. Blackwell on the drop-off by Shorts. Fires a shot that's blocked out in front and reflects it into the corner. Blackwell circles the net, plays it down low. Inside Brown shot, rebound, controlled by Carlson. Into the corner, Seattle trying to keep it alive. They will. Brown working it on the wing. Back up to the point, it's intercepted by Mantha. Mantha will bring it up ahead through center for Washington. Drops it off for Sprong. Sprong loses the puck. And it spurts behind the net where it's controlled by Seattle. Jaden Shorts sends it up to Brown, who will bring it out. Brown fires wide. To the near side, it deflects off the back wall. Jaden Shorts works it down low. Brown on the wing, fires, save, and out of play it goes. Good feed there by Shorts. Good effort there by Brown, and a good save off the blocker. 14:33 to go, second period. Good feed there by Shorts, and a good battle for it in the corner as well. Philip Grubauer off to a good start in this one, knock on wood. For an up and down start to this season. Face-off control by Seattle on the point, it's done. Poked out and turns it over. Daniel Sprong will bring it back for Washington. 2-on-2, drops it off for Mantha. Mantha, a shot save. Grubauer, rebound out in front. Hack and whack in the middle, controlled by Seattle. Fleury sends it up ahead to Bjorkstrand, who will bring it up ahead on the point. Takes a hit along the near boards. He got level. And here comes Washington back the other way. It's Mantha with the puck. Mantha, the shot save. Grubauer, rebound out in front. Backstrom gets it back now. Grubauer smothers that one. Good start for the German gentleman. He has smothered everything going his way thus far. Good look there by Mantha. Good job by Grubauer to hold his ground, and then on the rebound as well. Grubauer with 22 saves already. Kempe's shot, there's 23. Deflects to the far side. Wilson recovers it for Washington. Inside, Grubauer smothers it again. 24 saves now for the German gentleman already here in this game. The stick save there from Grubauer as he deflects it to the far side. Seattle has won 10 face-offs, now 11 compared to the Washington 8. Victor Arvidsson through center for Seattle. 2-on-1 in favor of Washington. Arvidsson shot blocked down in front by Kempe. Haslin working it on the near side. Centers it to Eller with a head of steam. Drops it off for Wilson. Wilson back to Eller. Shot save Grubauer. And the German gentleman continues his good start. 12:35 to go, second period. 2-0 Seattle. Face-off again controlled by Seattle, their 12th face-off win. Larson works it into his own end, and now Wenberg sends it up to Arvidsson, who plays point. Looking for the center, he's got Bjorkstrand trailing him. Poked out for a moment. Arvidsson to the center, shot, save. To the near side it comes. White portal on the boards, a lot of bodies out there. Seattle trying to recover it, but they can't. Wilson will bring it up ahead on the point. Wilson, cross ice, Eller. Eller loses it for a moment, gets it to Hagelin. Hagelin inside off the skate of Larson. It tips in. Deflected right past Grubauer. Into the net it goes. And Washington is on the board. Grubauer never saw it come out of that pile, and it just rolled its way home. Oh, Grubauer just never saw it. It was in there with a lot of bodies, and then it just trickles past him for Washington's first goal of the game. It's an unfortunate sequence there for Grubauer as it just rolls right past him. So Washington cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1 Seattle. On the goal there for Wilson, the assist, and the point will go to Hagelin. Jordan Eberle will send it around the boards. Just over 11 to go, second period. Tanev works it down low behind the net. They will fight for it along the boards. Eberle going to come over to help him out as they still battle for it. Tanev gets it back, working it down low, sends it back up to the point, and Alexiak. On the wing, it's Tanev to the center, and Gord, shot, save, rebound, and it deflects to the far side. Tanev gets it back to the point and Larson. Gord to the wing and Eberle. Drops it back off to the point and Larson to the other side. Alexiak, shot, rebound, Vancic will cover the puck. Another good look there by Seattle. Both goaltenders actually playing pretty well in this game. Face off in the Washington end. Controlled by Washington. Kuznetsov will bring it up. Oshie drops it off. Oshie poked at. Oshie shot. Deflected away by Grubauer. To the near corner it goes. Oshie gets it back to the wing and Ovechkin. Shot, glove by Grubauer. .9:51 to go, second period in a 2-1 game. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. Larson turns it over on the left wing. Ovechkin works his way in, and it's blocked out of play by Philip Grubauer. Deflected off the wrist of his glove and out. Another face-off in the Seattle end. Controlled by Washington. Irwin, shot, score! A missile off the face-off win. Back-to-back goals for Washington, and this game is tied at 2. Matt Irwin, just his second goal of the year as the defenseman gets involved for the Capitals. An energetic 2-0 lead has turned into a 2-2 tie, and we talked about it earlier. Seattle, their problem the last few games has been maintaining leads. They've been off to great starts and then just collapse. Hopefully this is not a sign from things to come for the Kraken. Alexiak brings it up ahead on the left wing, looking for a center to try to get it in there. Drops it off on the point for Eberle. Eberle gets hammered on the point as he tried to send one inside. Yanni Gord works it down low, battles for it along the boards. Oshie recovers the loose change for Washington, and the Capitals will bring it out of the zone. Oshie brings it up ahead, 2-on-1 in favor of Seattle. Oshie, a shot, save Grubauer. Alexiak recovers the loose change, and he brings it up ahead through center. The defenseman brings it on the point. Taken away by Irwin. Irwin cross ice. Kuznetsov works it through center, brings it up ahead on the point. Fires, gloved by Grubauer. 8:06 to go, second period, and this arena has gotten a lot quieter than it was when it was 2-0. Just over 8 minutes to go, second period, and a tie game at 2. Face-off controlled by Washington. Jensen, one-timer, goes wide. Deflects all the way back to the point. Backstrom keeps it in to the other side, and Irwin, centering pass, is intercepted by Jaden Shorts. And a big hit was delivered by Brown, who brings it up ahead on the point, one-on-one if he hurries. Brown weaves his way to the inside. What a save. It deflects to the back behind the net. Irwin battles for it along the boards. Backstrom recovers a loose change for Washington. And Jensen will bring it out of the zone. Tried to send it around the boards. It's taken off his stick. Watch out here. Jailbreak Seattle. Blackwell, right wing, weaves his way between traffic. Blackwell drops it off for Shorts, just wide. It goes to the goal line, deflected. Shorts gets it back to the inside, and he couldn't get a clean shot off. And Van Sick will cover the puck. .47 to go, second period. Face-off control by Seattle. Alexiak fires into the chest of Vanisic. Face-off control by Washington. Working in their own end, and now out Mantha. Will play point for the Capitals, surrounded by Kraken. Mantha, a shot. Goes wide of the net. Deflected to the far side, where it's controlled by Victor Arvidsson. They're working in their own end. Larson finally sends it up ahead to Bjorkstrand. 2-on-1 in favor of Washington. Bjorkstrand shot, gloved by Vanisic. Face-off control by Seattle. Larson shot blocked out in front. Squirts back to the point where it's recovered by Larson. He tries it again, and Vanchik will hold for a second time on this turn. 5:38 to go, second period, as Larson tried to zing one past him. Face-off again controlled by Seattle. It's Larson on the point to the other side, and Alexiak down low to Arvidsson. Back up to Alexiak. They play catch on the left side. Now Wenberg fires off the chest. Rebound out in front. Arvidsson just wide. Deflected to the near side. Bjorkstrand battles forward in the corner. Gets it out. Bjorkstrand to the inside. He scores! Oliver Bjorkstrand. Seattle retakes the lead. It's 3-2. Number 10 for Bjorkstrand. What a turn by Seattle as they keep it alive on this end of the ice. And they capitalize with a Bjorkstrand backhanded stinger. 10th goal of the year, and it's 3-2 Seattle. The point will go to Victor Arvidsson. The goal goes to Bjorkstrand. Face off in center, controlled by Washington, then they turn it over. Wenberg will bring it back up ahead for Seattle. Wenberg to the inside. Wenberg, a shot! Off the goalpost it goes, deflects off the back wall. Wenberg gets it back. Down low, feeds it to Bjorkstrand, and Vanchik will cover. .426 to go, second period. Seattle trying to make it back-to-back goals there. Another face-off in the Washington end. This time controlled by the Capitals. Fight for it along the boards. They turn it over. Blackwell back up to the point. Larson inside Brown. A shot saved by Vanchik. Seattle has the advantage in faceoffs, 19-14 now. Alexiak's shot wide, deflects behind the net. It just sits back there where it's controlled by Washington. Carlson sends it up ahead to Oshie, who will bring it out. Under 4 to play, second period. Turnover taken by Alexiak. Brown brings it up ahead through neutral ice and sends it around and out of play. .332 to go, second period. Seattle taking the lead back here in the second period after 2 goals for Washington. As they work it in their own end. Kuznetsov will bring it up. for Washington. Kuznetsov to the center, taken by Alexiak. Brown up ahead for Seattle, under 3 minutes to go, second period. Brown loses it on this side. Oshie brings it up ahead for Washington. Surrounded by Kraken. Oshie centers himself, fires, and Grubauer will smother that one. Face off in the Seattle end, controlled by the Kraken. Alexiak feeds it to Blackwell, turns it over, but Washington's offsides as it goes across the Seattle blue line. Face off controlled by Seattle. Larson will bring it up ahead through center. The big cat feeds it to Tanev up top. Tanev working at left wing. Drops it off for Eberle in the center. Fires a shot blocked out in front. Sprawling out for the block, I believe, was Daniel Sprong. Ovechkin now through center. Up top to Oshie. Oshie fires. Grubauer saves. And he couldn't cover, though. Oshie gets it back. And then taken off the stick by Alexiak. Good play by the Seattle defenseman. Just over a minute to go, second period. Alexiak will bring it through center, and the defenseman will play point. Alexiak loses it, back up to the point, and Gord a shot, blocked off his skate. Deflected to the near side. Carlson fights forward to the boards. He wins that battle. Kuznetsov brings it through center. 40 seconds to go, second period. Centering himself, firing a shot. Grubauer with the save. 29 seconds left in the period for Seattle. .29 seconds to go in the period. Face off in the Seattle end. Controlled by Washington. Carlson shot off the body. Rebound. Floats over the top of the net and to the far side. Battle for it in the corner. A few bodies out there as it squirts to the near side. 5 seconds left. Seattle just trying to waste the time at this point. 2 seconds left. Seattle gets it out of that pack. And the second period has come to a close here in Seattle. The Kraken give up 2 goals, but get one of their own to maintain a 3-2 lead. They came in up 2-0, and they lead 3-2 going into the third and final period. Second intermission next here in Seattle. The home team has the advantage by a single goal. Back here in Seattle for the third and final period between the Capitals and the Kraken. It's a 3-2 Kraken lead as the Seattle Kraken look to hold on and put the finishing touches on this one and get back in the win column. Third and final period is underway with Oshie bringing it up ahead and then turning it over to the inside, and Ovechkin gets it back and Grubauer smothers that shot attempt. Grubauer's had a pretty good night tonight. One of the goals just squirted out of the bodies. It was kind of a unusual goal to say for Washington. Oshie to the center and Orlov off the body of Grubauer deflects to the far side. Wenberg now feeds it to the near side and Arvidsson who brings it out of the zone. Arvidsson will play point for Seattle, working at left wing, fires a shot, save. To the next wing it goes. Arvidsson gets his own miss back, sends it back to the point, and Larson to the center, and Bjorkstrand, a shot goes around the boards. Battleport along the near side, controlled by Seattle. To the point, Alexiak to the center, and Arvidsson blocked off his skate. To the far side it goes. Arvidsson working into the right wing, crossing to Bjorkstrand, another shot off his skate. And now here comes Washington out of the pack with it, Orlov. Brings it up ahead for Washington, fires a shot, and that is smothered by Grubauer. Face-off controlled by Seattle. Bjorkstrand takes a hit as Larson recovers the loose change on the far side. Larson brings it up ahead and loses the puck on the right wing. Oshie on the near side will bring it up ahead through center for Washington. Oshie works it down low into the corner, takes a big hit by Alexiak. It floats to the other side where it's chased down by Larson, who feeds it up ahead to Tanev. Another big hit in the Seattle side. Tanev working at right wing, drops it off for Larson. Works his way down low. Larson battles for it along the wall. Poked out by a few guys. Larson gets it back, works it down low to the wing and Eberle. Eberle loses the puck. Orlov again out of the pack with it. Orlov trying to split defenders, he did, and a good save by Grubauer. Watch out there, Alexiak, as he weaves it through their own blue paint. Yanni Gourde sends it up ahead to Eberle, who brings it out for the Kraken. Jordan Eberle working at right wing, firing a shot into the glove of Vincent. These two teams battling it out from start to finish. Seattle had a 1-0 lead, they had a 2-0 lead, and it was 2-1 and then 2-2. Now it's 3-2 here in the third and final period. Seattle looking to hold on to this 1-goal advantage and get back in the win column after a couple tough losses back to back. Face-off control by Seattle. Fleury turns it over. Watch out here. Jailbreak Washington. Daniel Sprong up ahead. Drops it to Mantha. Shot saved by Grubauer. As the German gentleman holds his ground again. Face off in the Seattle end, controlled by Washington. Inside Mantha, couldn't get a clean shot off. Deflects to the back wall. Big collision there, Backstrom. Back up to the point, and Schultz moves his way in, drops it off for Kempe, a shot. Rebound out in front, controlled by Gore. Seattle looking for a much-needed insurance goal here in the third period as Yanni Gore brings it up ahead. Loses it into the corner. Yanni Gore battles for it with Kempe, and Kempe wins the battle. Backstrom works in his own zone, turns it over. Jaden Shorts down low, works it behind the net as they battle for it along the boards. Justin Schultz now to recover the loose change for Washington. Hagelin sends it up ahead to Wilson, who will bring it out of the zone. Wilson works his way to the middle, fires a shot wide. Wilson gets his own miss back off the wall, then he's cut off by Fleury as Wilson works it down low to the inside, taken by Vince Dunn. Brings it up ahead through center. Does Vince Dunn, and he sends it around the boards. Just over 13 and a half to go, third period, 3-2. Seattle has the lead. Eller brings it up ahead through center for Washington. Surrounded by Kraken, Eller fires. Blocker save Grubauer. Rebound controlled by Vince Dunn. Blackwell turns it over. Wilson on the right wing. Looking to get it on the inside, and a good defensive play by Blackwell. Blackwell bring it up ahead through center for Seattle. He's out in front of everybody as they fight for it on the inside. Hack and whack in the middle, controlled by Kempe. Wilson brings it up ahead through neutral ice. Wilson to the center. Wilson drops it off for Hagelin, a shot blocked out in front. And here comes Seattle back the other way. Fleury sends it around. Big Big hit on the Washington side, a turnover. Jaden Shorts to Blackwell, they score! What a goal! That's hockey, baby! 4-2, Seattle. The goal goes to Colin Blackwell, but you can credit the physicality of Jaden Shorts for that goal and a much-needed insurance strike for Seattle. Seattle with a much-needed 2-goal advantage here in the third period. Face-off at center, control by Washington. Irwin will bring it up ahead. Drops it off for Kunisov. Kunisov to the inside, and a good save by Grubauer. 4-2 Seattle, 11:35 to go, third period. This crowd is rejoiced. So they get their 2-goal advantage back. It was 2-0. Then Washington tied it at 2-2. And then 2 unanswered goals by Seattle to retake the 2-goal advantage. Irwin to the wing and Ovechkin fires. Grubauer save, rebound. What a stop as it goes behind the net. Grubauer. Irwin to Jensen fires another stop. Grubauer. Ovechkin loses the puck. To the far side it goes, controlled by Seattle. Big hit by Ovechkin and Arvidsson. They keep it in. Seattle fans booing as Jensen moves his way in, and Grubauer smothers that one and feeds it to Fleury. Victor Arvidsson, who just hit the blow, looking for some revenge. Arvidsson fires. Good save out in front. Ovechkin, who delivered that big hit on Arvidsson, will bring it up ahead. To the center he goes, drops it off. Oshie, back up for the point, taken away by Seattle. Victor Arvidsson. Working at left wing, Arvidsson. Waiting for help. Doesn't get it, he gets it by himself. He scores! Revenge! Victor Arvidsson! 5-2, Seattle. And this Kraken fan base here at Climate Pledge Arena is rejoiced again. A 3-goal third period lead for the Kraken against one of the better teams in the National Hockey League. A much needed strike here in this third period. Larson will bring it up ahead, drop it off for Eberle. They look to score back to back, and Vanchik will stop that chance. One more game on this homestand for Seattle against Carolina before they go on the road to Florida, taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Florida Panthers. So across the country we go after this long homestand comes to a close. Face-off control by Seattle. Alexiak on the point, looking to get involved. He sends one past the net. Rebound off the wall, controlled by Eberle down low. Eberle taken away by Irwin. Just over 9 to go, third period. Seattle with a 3-goal advantage. Ovechkin works his way to the inside, and Grubauer smothers that shot chance. Top 10 points in the league. Victor Arvidsson moves his way up past Kaprizov and Pasternak. So he is in the top 3 now in point scoring, depending on what happens tonight, obviously. That was coming into the night. Alexiak cross ice to Jordan Eberle, who will bring it up ahead on the point for Seattle. Jordan Eberle from the right wing fires a shot, saved. To the near wing it comes. They fight for it along the boards. Loose puck. Controlled by Tanev down low. Tanev looking for a center to Gord on the wing. Fires and saved by Vanchuk. Face-off in the Washington end, just over 8 minutes to play. Controlled by the Capitals, Daniel Sprong. Leads it up ahead to Carlson, up ahead Backstrom. Backstrom to the inside, fires a shot off the goalpost, my goodness, as it deflects back into the possession of Alexiak, as Seattle works it in their own end. Larson now brings it up ahead through center. Takes a big hit in front of the Washington bench. Battle for it along those far boards. Still alive, controlled by Washington. Backstrom, 2-on-2 if they hurry. Mantha to the inside, couldn't get a clean shot off. Good play by Larson. Feeds it up ahead to Jordan Everly. He tries to weave his way around the initial defender. Orlov drops it off for Tanev. Tanev a shot. Rebound, Vanchik will cover. Top 10 in the over-under. Victor Arvidsson works his way into that top 10. We'll see what happens after this game as well. 6:40 to play, third period. Face off in the Washington end, controlled by Seattle. Alexiak shot, gloved by Vanchik. Feeds it to Orlov as he keeps play alive. Daniel Sprong will play point for Washington. Big hit delivered by the big cat Larson. Alexiak with the puck, brings it up ahead on the point. The defenseman getting involved. Fires off the blocker. To the far side, near side it goes. Carlson battles for it along the boards. Loose change recovered by Shorts. To the inside, it's intercepted by Backstrom. Hagelin will bring it up ahead, feed it up ahead to Mantha. Mantha working at right wing, waiting for help. Drops it up for Carlson, shot saved by Grubauer. Rebound, Carlson recovers it, spins and fires, and again it's off the body out in front of the goal. One of the stories in the early season was Seattle did not have enough bodies in front of the goal to help Grubauer out. Looks like they have practiced that because they've done a lot better job on putting bodies out in front of the goal to help Grubauer out. Turnover, Brown inside, couldn't get a clean one off. And on the near boards, here comes Washington. To the inside, and Wilson shot, saved Grubauer. Rebound controlled by Seattle. That's another part of it. When you have bodies out in front, there's more defensemen out there to get the boards instead of the offensive players shooting the puck on Grubauer, because second chance goals have been a problem. Another turnover on the inside, and the Nettler takes it right back. Wilson brings it up ahead on the point. Tries to move his way into the center, and it's taken away again by Seattle with people out in front of the goal. Wenberg takes a hit in front of the Washington bench. Battle for it and neutralized, controlled by Washington. Hagelin up ahead to Wilson. Wilson working at left wing, drops it off, intercepted by Alexiak. And Jamie Alexiak will bring it up ahead to Alex Wenberg. 3 minutes to go in regulation. Wenberg fires a shot off a body. Irwin recovers the loose change. Brings it up ahead for Washington. See if Washington clears the net here, down by 3 goals. Irwin down low. Ovechkin shot off the goalpost and then fucks out of play. Top 10 hits. Adam Larson finds himself in the top 10 coming into today with 41. He's going to add to that total today. A couple big blows by the big cat. Just over 2.5 to go in this game as Seattle looks to get back in the win column. Vince Dunn works it on the near boards. Wenberg will bring it out. Wenberg working it up top. Tried to get around the hit of Irwin. And Irwin hit him one too many times. And Seattle's going to finish this game with the lead and a power play. As Irwin will go to the box for 2 minutes. And things are looking good here in Seattle tonight. Face off in the Washington end. Power play Seattle. Their second one tonight. They're 0 for 1. As they look to just wind out the clock, here comes Washington shorthanded back the other way. They send it around the boards. Bjorkstrand in there for Seattle. He has the goal tonight. Blackwell drops it off for Brown. Brown, little jam in the neutral zone. Fires a shot that puts off the body wide. Blackwell on the near side. Eberle back up to the point, and Bjorkstrand poked at. And a good shield by Bjorkstrand to prevent the jailbreak. Eberle just works it back and neutralized. Now feeds it up ahead to Brown. Brown works it right wing, centers it to Blackwell. Blackwell blocked out in front. Jensen brings it back to Hathaway. Washington sends it around again. Just trying to waste time and put this one in the books. Just over a minute to play in this game. Seattle by 3, looking to put the finishing touches on this one. Brown taken off his stick by Kempe. Washington works it on their own end. McMichael will bring it out and send it around the boards. Nordstrand turns it over. Washington short-handed on this side. McMichael fires and Grubauer smothers that one. 45 seconds to go on the power play, 57 seconds to go in the game. As Matterwin finds himself in the penalty box again. He's in the top 5 penalty minutes. Face-off in the Seattle end, under a minute to play here in Seattle. Face-off controlled by the Kraken. Arvidsson feeds it up ahead to Jaden Shorts. Shorts left wing, fires, saved by Banchik. 36 seconds to go, power play, 45 seconds to go in the game before this one's in the books. A much needed night for the Kraken here at home against one of the better teams in the league. Dunn off the face-off win, fires one off the body of Banchik, deflects to the near corner. Yanni Gourde back up to the wing and now to the point. Victor Arvidsson just sends it around the boards as they look to waste time. Wenberg inside Gourde, shot, save Banchik. Short gets it back on the goal line to the wing and Gourde to the center and Dunn, shot blocked off the body. And Jansen gets it back for Washington. Final 21 seconds of this game. Backstrom will bring it up ahead on the point, fires a shot off the body of Grubauer, who has had an excellent night tonight. 15 seconds left to go in the game. 3 unanswered goals here in this third period for Seattle. Face-off control by Washington in the final moments. Sent back the other way by Seattle. Back to full strength we go with 7 seconds left in the game. Orlov, one final push if they hurry, sends it up to Backstrom. Drops it off to Irwin, runs out of time. That's Kraken hockey, baby. What a win by the Seattle Kraken here tonight. A much needed win over one of the better teams in the National Hockey League this year. Back into the win column the Kraken go after a couple rough losses. They get the win here against Washington. A great team win. Grubauer had a good game. The offense was clicking when it mattered. Your final score tonight, the Kraken 5, Washington 2. One final game on this homestand against Carolina up next before the Kraken hit the road. We will see you then from Climate Pledge Arena against Carolina. 5-2 the final. Kraken win it here in Seattle.